girl can cook. She got the recipe. She got what you need. That girl can cook. That black girl magic. I gotta have it.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to elevate your hot dog recipe, okay, by making it elote style. It's going to be really good. So look, go ahead and grab all of your ingredients, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. All right, y'all, so the very first thing that we're going to focus on is making our corn. Now, I like to boil mine a little bit before going on the grill. If it was in a whole husk, I would soak it, but since it's not in the husk, I'm gonna boil it. So take you some water, add some salt to it. That's all you need at this step, and we're just gonna quick boil this for about 5 minutes, y'all. It doesn't take long, and the only reason we're doing this is so the corn does not dry out on the grill, because I don't want no popcorn. All right, I don't want grilled popcorn. I want to boil my corn for a little bit. If you want to do it any other way, that's fine. But after about 5 to 7 minutes, you can go ahead and pull that corn and set it to the side. This is just to give it some additional texture, okay? So now the corn is boiled. I have it to the side. We're going to go ahead and prep our hot dogs, okay? I'm using beef hot dogs for this recipe. I know you probably saying beef hot dogs with bacon wrapped around it. Yes, that's what I said. Okay. I'm using 6 of them simply because the bun pack came with 6 buns, but you can grill up the whole 8. But you want to take your hot dog and wrap it in the bacon. Now, your question is this: how is the bacon gonna stay? Girl, let me tell you, it was a struggle. All right. If you have grill pins, or if you want to soak some toothpicks in water just to tip the ends, that's totally fine. I didn't find it necessary. You know, just throw them on the grill, honey. They're gonna be all right. It's gonna get ate up if it's wrapped perfectly or if it's not. All right. But just try to lay them down so that they go ahead and cook into the meat, and that's all that matters. So once you get your hot dogs wrapped up in your bacon, you want to go ahead and put them on your grill. Make sure your grill is ready now. You don't put it on a cold grill, y'all. And we're going to have this grill at about 350 degrees. This is a charcoal grill, so I got to use a thermometer, child. But place your meat on the grill, and then I'm also going to place my corn on at the same time. And I just sprayed it with just a little bit of oil, chair, because, you know, just make a little flame come up. But no, for real, go ahead and grill those hot dogs up. They're going to take about 20 minutes, all right? Only because you want to make sure that bacon is cooked all the way. And that's why we put them on without grilling the hot dogs first. So make sure you're cooking that bacon up. You do not want to serve anybody any raw pork, all right? Make sure it's grilled. And you're going to occasionally turn these hot dogs so all the sides are cooked evenly, all right? This is a very tedious process. It's about 20 minutes of turning. And if you just prefer not to do it this way, then that's also fine. But you are missing out, honey. It just put the extra time and effort into making this recipe. I promise you will not regret it, okay? But after about 15 minutes of turning, that's what you should get. I'm not going to burn the corn. I'm just going to char it just simply, just like that, and pull it off. And now our hot dogs are ready. That's what they should look like. The bacon is cooked. The meat is a little bit burnt on the end, and that is perfect, all right? So once you get those off, you want to go ahead and cut your corn off the cob. Please be careful not to cut yourself, because it's very easy to do. But go ahead and cut that corn off the cob. It is warm still. And I'm going to cut all 4 ears because it's going to take that much once I eat all of the hot dogs, all right? So once you get it cut off, go ahead and place your corn in a bowl, just like so. And then we're going to go ahead and start adding in our seasonings. I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of mayo simply because I'm not a big fan of mayo. You can actually add more, but I'm going to make up for it with the sour cream. So I'm doing 2 tablespoons of mayo, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of chopped cilantro. Y'all, you got to add it in there. If you think it tastes like soap, I'm sorry. It got to go in there. The juice of 1 lime. You can also add a little bit extra if you like. And I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. All right, just a little bit, or it's going to turn it completely red. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt or to taste. And then also we're going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. All right. Now, I almost forgot. Y'all see how I started mixing it up? You got to add your cheese. You can either add in a 1/2 cup of Parmesan, or if your grocery store don't suck like mine, then you can add in some Cotija. But I didn't have any, so I used Parm, all right? Now, go ahead and mix it up, and this is what it should look like. You can pop it in the refrigerator for a little bit, or you can go ahead and serve it straight up. Either way, It's perfectly fine. But guess what? The dogs are ready. The toppings are ready. It is time to plate up our food. And there you have it, guys. Our delicious elote style hot dogs. Y'all, let me tell you, they were absolutely amazing. They were so good, I had to do this for you. I had to do it. Let me show you.
Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I know this is something that you're not used to, but I had to try these hot dogs for y'all on camera. Okay? I'm enjoying this Alabama heat. And so I said, why not get me a dog and go ahead and show y'all what it tastes like. Look at that. Let's get into the first bite. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Wow. That is delicious. I mean, I be doggone. It's the sweetness from the corn, the savory from the bacon, salty from the bacon. Oh my gosh, that fresh lime. Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's a 10 out of 10. Try it for yourself. I think you're gonna like it.
Yep, I had to do it. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching as always. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. And if you try this recipe out, let me know down in the comments. And I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Bye.